Your handover video on the Elddis Crusader Tempest. So start off at the front, we've got your alco hitch and stabiliser, black handle up, tow bar slots in, handle slots down, alco stabiliser down, locks into place, green pin pops out like so. To release, alco stabiliser up, black handle up, releases the tow ball. Breakaway cable fitted, jockey wheel, handbrake, 13-pin plug which goes into the back of your car. Does the exterior lights, 12 volts to the fridge if you're wired up correctly, if your car's wired up correctly, and your ATC. Obviously when you get to the car it will go a bit like this. And we'll go solid green or flashing green to indicate that it is working. We have your gas locker with your bulkhead regulator, with 2 slots for 2 propane hoses, 2 slots here for 2 6 kg propane or butane gas bottles. As we go around the van, you'll see all the lights working. Number plate lights. Have your toilet cassette which you can take in and out like so to empty. Let's put it back in. You've got 2 waste outlets, side lights again. Battery locker, 110 amp battery tray, 2 thermals to go on top. Battery straps to lock it into place. 240 mains inlet and your power touch mover isolation switch. Whale pump, obviously when it gets up, pump goes into the aqua roll, slots in like so, and slots down to hold it into place. Now inside the caravan. Before we go in the van, we'll demonstrate your motor mover while you're outside. So first of all you want to engage the mover to the wheel using the bar, the mover, onto the wheel like so. You want to do that both sides, like so, which then engages onto all 4 wheels the other side as well. Then you want to go into the battery locker, turn on your isolation key, like so, handbrake off, turn the power touch mover, hold down the 2 buttons like so, then whatever direction you want the van to go on the controller like so. We'll just show you that you can move forward, back, like so. Once finished, always apply the handbrake, turn off the handset like so, turn off your isolation key by turning it anti-clockwise, then disengage it to the wheel like so. I would recommend using both hands because it can have a bit of a spring back, like so. Now you disengage from the mover is disconnected, and that is the mover. Now inside the caravan. Inside the van you have your main control panel here, buttons here. This is your master here, and obviously these are your lights for the van. Obviously they do turn off and on individually. And this one here, so master, this one, this is your warning light. So in the van, before you run water through it, you want to make sure that this here, your drainage valve there, yellow drainage valve, is facing down in the horizontal position to keep all the water in. And here is your main RCD, or your main consumer unit. Main RCD, 4 MCBs, 12 volt fuses, obviously what they are for. When connected to mains, just press the test button just to make sure the RCD is tripping as it should. Now you've checked the water and power, you are successfully ready to ready to use the water. So here we have your on. That runs it from the exterior aqua roll to your tank, and then you can use it from your internal tank to the tap by using that. In the centre, that just runs from your exterior aqua roll to your tap. So you turn on. When it's on, you see your orange light like so, and obviously to drain all the air out of the system in your kitchen tap, bathroom tap. Obviously you want to start off on hot, then to cold, just to get all the air out, and then obviously your shower as well. Once all the air is drained out of the system, your pump will be calibrated, and obviously your switch there will turn on when using the tap and off when you're not. Just give it a few seconds to cut out, like so. Next to that we have your little display screen. Just tells you how many volts are in your battery at the minute. You've got 13.4 and you have 0% in your tank. Above that we have your Elddis control panel. So to turn on, you press this power button here like so. At the screen here, these are the icons you want to see. You want to see that it's circulating around the van, obviously when you are using it, and obviously your mains, basically saying you've got mains in the van, and then obviously your internal temperature. Menu, you can stick it to your internal temperature you want it to be. Your water on, and they call it boost, but it's not, because when that's on, it does your heating and your hot water, so it obviously focuses on both, obviously, but when you've got that on full, it just does your hot water. Obviously when you have got your heating on like so, it will automatically heat up your water anyway. So you can use it on 1 kilowatt, 2 kilowatt or 3 kilowatt, or you can have it on gas. And to turn off, just press the power button for a few seconds, like so. Next to me here we have your Thetford oven. So you have an electrical hob. Obviously once on like so, your light will come on there to show that it is on, and obviously like I say, settings 1 to 6. And then we have your gas hob, so push it in, then obviously press the igniter. Same goes for the oven, grill and the 2 other hobs on top. So have here a light for your oven, like so. Like so. Then we have your Dometic fridge. So to turn on, power button like so. Then you have your gas, mains and battery. Mains, obviously when you've got your mains hook up, obviously it will connect directly to that. Gas, once pressed, it will start to tick, and obviously when it's lit on gas, everything will stay solid blue, and 12 volt only works when connected to the car. Obviously hence why it's faulting, because we're not on the car. And obviously everything's flashing, so it's faulting. Obviously to change temperature, you've got this button here. And then obviously if this fails on gas, all you have to do is just press the warning light. It basically acts as a reset, like so. And to turn off, just hold the power button like so. Then we have your Thetford toilet flush. So when you're ready to flush, you press the button like so. And obviously this feeds from your aqua roll outside. Then when ready, get the little flap, open it up and close it, which empties it into your toilet cassette. On the van you have a aircon unit as well. So obviously your handset here, face it up to this little panel here, press it on, that will obviously flash red, and you have different various settings. As you can see that it is working. And to turn off, just press the power button again like so. So that will turn off the aircon. You have other instructions inside, obviously different settings, different modes, that sort of thing. You also have an alarm fitted, so to arm, disarm. And then you have your PIR up here, so obviously any motion detect it will go off. Obviously fitted to the van you have a brand new motor mover, so obviously you have your paperwork here, obviously with all the VIN numbers and whatever on it, and obviously your warranty is with Power Touch. They hold a 5-year warranty and you'd have to go directly to them. Getting onto our warranty cover, we have a list here of what our warranty entails and obviously then what it doesn't. And in your winterization, obviously how to correctly winterize your caravan correctly to prevent any frost damage, which isn't covered by our warranty. But any questions you have, don't be afraid to ask, and we have further information in the book packet regarding the van and its systems. Thank you, take care.